Shalom, sweet people. I am Maker Strong. My Maker makes me strong. And I'm here with my first installment of Celibacy is Easy. And I guess I should say celibacy is easy for me. It could be easy for some, maybe not so much for others. So let me go ahead and talk about something that might be on your mind. Okay. What about online dating? Let's talk about that. So I am on Facebook, and also I'm in I've joined a couple of the dating Facebook dating um, clubs or groups or whatever you call it. And then I opened some profiles on several dating apps. So you might mess around and see my face and be like, that's Maker Strong. Yes, that's Maker Strong. That is me. So I, in some of those profiles, I did say I'm celibate. And I've been celibate for 13 years plus, really. Um, and I still get, guys interested in talking to me. Um, I get hundreds of emails, and I'm not trying to say that like pat myself. I think lots of women get hundreds, because guys are out there just kind of sometimes they're just clicking buttons. They're like, yeah, like, heart, wink, 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 whatever their little platform is set up for. They're just kind of throwing out a net. So I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging on myself at all. I'm just saying that it does happen where I will get people, and a lot of times they're not even reading my page. They're not reading my profile. That's the part. You know, they're not even doing that. They're looking at a picture and they are stepping out and shooting their shot. And so let's talk about the conversations. So you've got those guys that they will just say hi. And what I would do is just put a hi back. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't even say hi back because I kind of see from their activity that they're on that. Like it might be some of the people that are like always on that in that dating app. Like they're always on it. Whenever you go into the app, they're there. Their light is on. They're online right now. Um, when it's one of those guys, I know it's just a net being thrown because they're always in there. They don't really have, in my opinion, another way of spending their time. So they're in this app whenever I have time. I see them, and then if it's one of them and they say a hi, I just ignore it. But if it's somebody that I haven't seen this person or whatever, and they just say a hi, I'll send a hi back. But I don't do too much. I don't give too much when it comes to communication because I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know if they've actually read my profile. And some of them will say, I've read your profile. And then they'll ask you a question that would have been answered if they would have read the profile. So that's kind of silly. Um, and you'll get the ones that don't have a picture that will reach out to you. But they're reaching out to you saying, I love your pictures and blah, blah, blah. That's always a little suspect to me because they could be scammers. They could just be married people looking for, entertainment. Some of them just want a heated conversation with somebody and they're not really trying to step out of their marriage, but they're still being sneaky. And so, you know, it's kind of like, why do you want to engage with me when you're not giving me equal energy? They're already showing you that they're going to be unbalanced in the way that they deal with you, because they're starting out that way. And it's different if they were to say, hey, I'm new here. I don't have my picture hasn't been approved yet. It should be approved tomorrow or the next day. And, but I wanted to just make sure that I said hi, let you know I'm interested. Give me a couple of days and my picture should be up and blah, blah, blah. I respect that. I respect that, because it does happen that way, where you can get on and you upload your stuff, and then the site itself is not allowing. They have to check it to make sure that it's all right. Then you've got the ones that have those sites where you have to have a premium membership. One or both of you have to have a premium membership to be able to communicate with each other. And then the person who doesn't have a premium membership will reach out to you if you don't have one, and still try to talk to you. This hair is bothering me. It's just sticking out, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. I'm not really that vain, but that hair was just bothering me. Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm just saying, if they don't have a premium membership and I don't have a premium membership, we're not going to be able to really discuss anything or talk to each other. And I'm not a hater by any means. If they don't have a premium membership and they reach out to me and they see, usually the website will let them know, oh, this person doesn't have premium membership. So my take on that is, if you find out that I don't have a premium membership and you are interested in talking to me, then maybe get the premium membership so you can talk to me. And I know it's kind of like, well, I don't want to spend that $20 or that $30. And then what if you're not jiving with me? What if you're not vibing with me? I said jiving, vibing. If you're not vibing with me, then I just wasted $20. But you didn't. You didn't waste your $20, because there are other women on this app, right? So I'm just saying, once we're both in this situation where we have to talk to somebody who has a premium membership. And I've had guys that will keep on reaching out, and it's like, dude, you realize I don't have a premium membership. Let's move on. Let's move to the next person. I'm not trying to be unreasonable about it, but I don't have one and you don't have one. So there's only one website where I actually bought the premium membership. And that was because I was interested in talking to a particular guy. I went ahead and took on that membership. But you know what? He had a premium membership too. But I didn't know it. But I was so interested. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to demonstrate. I was so interested that it was worth the investment to find out if I could just talk to him. Even if he wouldn't have had the premium, I made the investment, and then I found out he also had a premium membership. So we could have been talking without me making that investment, but I don't feel like it was a waste, because I still talk to other guys on that same app, because now I have a premium and I can talk to whoever I want to. I was talking to that guy, and it just seemed like after a few conversations, I realized he and I just weren't going to work. But I made the investment of the money to investigate that, to see if, maybe. And so I'm expecting my counterpart to do at least what I would do, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. If you are my counterpart, and this is the other thing that I would say makes celibacy so easy, is that a lot of people are out there looking for a lot of people. You know, they're out there thinking, as long as I have a bunch of choices, a bunch of options, I feel good about myself. That all of these different women or all of these different men are coming after me. However, if you are serious about having a long-term marriage or relationship, most likely you're going to do that with one person. Now, there are some people that are poly, and I'm not even talking about that. But the people who are, the people who are monogamous and they want monogamy, um, they will only end up with one person. And so for me, the task is finding that one person. The task is not generating a lot of attention from many, many people. That's not my goal. So because that's not my goal, it's not problematic. It's not, of life has obstacles, yes, but it's not a problem if somebody's like, well, celibacy is you because you ugly. Well, my counterpart's not going to feel that way. Oh, you chunky. My counterpart's not going to feel that way. So, you got to learn to be happy with who you are. You have to learn to know that there is a yin for every yang. And if you know that and you can make that your goal to find the yin for your yang, then it's not going to matter to you if some guy doesn't work out when you're talking to them, or if some guy is being really disgusting, if he's showing you, he's like, oh, he seemed really nice at first and now he's sending you texts or whatever with his, yeah, I block them. But usually I don't even have to get that far because I have gotten that far where I had to just block somebody because they ran the con pretty well until they got my messenger ID. And that's another thing I'll talk about later, maybe. I never give them my phone number. Facebook, that's it. And a lot of these scammers, all they want is your WhatsApp so they can send your phone number to be sold. I don't even know what Telegram is, but apparently Telegram is something that's like WhatsApp. And a person can get your information and sell it, especially if you're from the United States. And the apps that I'm on support people from all over the world. So you never know who you're running into. I do like the apps where they authenticate or verify the photo to say that the picture that you're looking at is the actual person. So that's good. But anyway, I'm running out of time on these videos. I think I'm going to try to make them less than 15 minutes long. But I hope I was able to give you at least a little bit of insight about like the online dating and how to kind of weed out the trash, separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak, when you're dealing with just people that are approaching you online. And so that's one way to make celibacy easy. All right. Shalom.